Hi, welcome back to JetBraid School Management and E-Learning System. Today we want to talk about how to sign up a new user. A new user getting signed up from the scratch. Okay, so before that, remember our access pin, which is our competitive advantage that schools will sell to their users or students. Access pin that schools will sell in order to make revenue for themselves. You know, this is a way we want to support the schools to make more revenue for themselves. You can imagine if one student pays about 350 or 250 each student in a term. It means that school is growing, school is making some funds, school is making some revenue. Okay, so before we go over, because right now I am still an admin, so it's an admin that generates this very access pin. Okay, so we're going to take note of the access pin we want to use. For instance, let's say already this is active. Don't mind this, I'm going to change all of these after now. So this is the manager's access pin, so I'm going to just choose this. Let me copy this into somewhere so that I can use this to register a new user. So a new user is going to register this pin after signing up. Okay, so that is it. Of course, you can print this out and keep it somewhere within your system. Let's see where we're going to save this. Let's save it within document area, and of course save it here within documents. So that has been saved within the document area in case you want to save it and send it to schools to use afterwards. Okay, so now we are here. We have copied one of this. So now let's sign up. Let's go to the desktop view so that you can see exactly what this looks like here. Okay, so these are the whole access pins. Let's log out. Okay, so we're logging out completely. Beautiful. So let's go back there. We're going back right now. Okay, so let me go to mobile. All right, so let's go ahead and sign up. So this is where to sign up. After we've signed up, we'll register a PIN. If you forgot your password, you can get a new password. So let's create an account. So right now we're going to create an account with info at jetbreed.com. Confirm that again, info at jetbreed.com, and there we'll put our password. So after you've placed your password, you quickly register. Oh, it's a unique violation. So somebody has this already. What do we do? Okay, let's use JetBreed at JetBreed. I'm sorry, but we have to use this. Hope we can use this. Okay, let's use Incorruptible Africans. All right, so now we have this. We could use this. Okay, it's loading. Beautiful. So this is to say we've been sent a mail at Incorruptible Africans. So we're going to go back to Incorruptible Africans to find this mail. All right, so we do this. Go over here, find Incorruptible Africans. So in a little while we're supposed. Beautiful. So activation is here. All right, so let's activate. We click this to activate. And beautiful, we are here. So that means we've been activated, and we need to now log in. But obviously you will need not yet for now. We will need your email, incorruptibleafricans@jetbreed.com, of course your password and your PIN. So we don't have PIN yet, but we have authentication. So remember, we got a PIN from somewhere. Okay, so now we have to register that very PIN. All right, so I think the pin is still on my clipboard, so I'm going to put the pin here. So that's the pin. Okay, I may want to show you the pin, but no need. You remember we'll copy the pin. All right, so put the email of that you registered with. Now remember, this is if a user wants to sign up by him or herself. If a student wants to sign up by him or herself. But there are two types of signing up. Okay, the other one is that the admin will sign up the user from his or her own admin dashboard. Okay, this is self signing up. Okay, and I'm going to show us what that means in a little while. Okay, so let's put Incorruptible Africans here. Incorruptible Africans at JetBraid. JetBraid.com. Oh, beautiful. So you have to ensure that you put the right stuff. Okay, let me just make a mistake with this so you understand what I mean. I'm going to make a mistake with this email. It will tell me that this email is not in our database. Okay, and we'll say no. Okay, let's see. Let's go. You see, your email may be incorrect, or you've seen that, or the PIN, or someone has used the PIN, or your account is still inactive. Any of those. Okay, so I'm going to correct this. Okay, and make mistake with this. I've removed just one dot. Okay, one dot is removed. Okay, so one dot is removed, and we click. We still get an issue. Maybe your PIN is incorrect. So now I'm going to place that PIN again. Remove all and place the PIN one more time. Now everything is correct, right? Good. So right now we're going to click register the PIN. Bingo. So the PIN has been registered, and that's beautiful. Not yet. That's beautiful. Okay. So, and it's telling us we've sent you a mail to Incorruptible Africans at JetBraid. So we're going to go there to see our access PIN. All right. So, and of course, the beautiful thing is that we got this PIN and the user got this PIN. Okay, we've got this PIN and the user got the PIN. So if the user claims that something happened that made him not to get a PIN, we can still help the user to find the PIN. Of course, we can still look into our admin dashboard where the PIN generator is to see the active PIN and the person's aligning user ID, of course, to know who owns PIN and who does not own. Of course, the person can actually buy another PIN and of course register again, and that is more revenue for the school and of course the company. Okay, so now let's go over to our email. Okay, we're still here. Let's go back to our email right here. We are hoping to get an email from Incorruptible Africans. Yes, right there. So it's still loading. Beautiful. So we have got our new PIN generator. So we have the new PIN here. So this is the new PIN for this guy. So I'm going to copy it right there. Bingo. I'm copying it again. Obviously you have seen it, but I don't mind seeing it. I'm going to still reload our PIN in our from the admin dashboard. So don't think about using this because I'm going to erase this and generate new pins. Okay, so now we've got the PIN and it's registered with this guy. Are you seeing what I mean now? We can now say, Incorruptible Africans, you are permitted to access our dashboard. Incorruptible Africans at Gmail. Oh, sorry, at JetBraid. What am I saying at Gmail? At JetBraid. I'm saying something that looks like it here. Oh, it's not complete. At JetBraid.com. Hope it's correct. Yeah. So our password. Yeah, we'll put our password. Yes, after putting password, we now copy that pin, place it here. Bingo. That's it. That's the pin. Okay, and then we click login. So now we're going to have access. Beautiful. So this is the first page again. Okay, so let's log out from here and log in as admin. Okay, so I'm going to go to the very printout we made. We made a print somewhere in the document, and we said that we save something right there in the document. We save the document. What was that? We save something within the internal memory and documents. Yes. So what's that? Jailbreak versus system. Yeah, got it here. So we saved our pins here, and this pin we can send it to school to use for their students. Okay, so I will remember that this is our admin. Okay, so we copy this, and because we want to log in as admin now. All right, so let's keep going. So this time, let me come back to mobile view. We log in as our admin. Remember, our admin has this email, and of course, let's put the password. So after putting the password, we log in. Okay, so here right now, we want to paste that pin. Yeah, pin has been pasted. Look at it. Don't mind, this pin is going to change after now. Okay, so we log in. So we're logging in as admin now to view that very student that registered. Okay, so right now we are here, and first of all, you go to the sidebar. Now you see the self-enrolled registered users. Self-enrolled registered users. So we click here. We're going to see that student that just registered right now. Okay, so let's scroll up. Incorruptible Africans. So that's the student. At this moment, the student has been authenticated because this very student went to the email, authenticated himself, and even got the password and logged in. That's beautiful. Okay, you saw the date of the registration, of course. Now, but what is remaining now is that the student does not have a role. So is the student going to be a staff, an admin, an academic, in primary school? Is he a parent? Is he an ex-parent? Okay, so you have to give the student a role. So let's say the student is going to be in primary 4B. Okay, whichever one, you can choose any single thing. So you can say just 3A, whatever it is. So let's say we're going to put this guy in just 3A. Allow. Beautiful. So this means that we will enroll this guy. Okay, so now you have to complete. Let me go to desktop view so that you'll see what it looks like. Beautiful. Awesome. So fictitious name. It came with a fictitious name. Fictitious names. So you have to now update these names. Update the names, and just 3A. You can see that. Okay, and then assign courses to the person. Okay, obviously you can assign courses to the person, and of course JSS3, JSS1. So of course the guy is in JSS3, so JSS3 assigns some courses in JSS3. If the person is offering all the courses, just click all. Okay, give the person a good name, a good name, a good name, a good name. What name do you give the person? OB. What is second name? OB. Ted. And OB Ted Tech. OB Ted Tech. Okay, so that sounds beautiful. Okay, so there are some required compartments here. There's a mail. That's a number. You may leave this number. If you have a good number, put it up there. You can upload the picture if you want to. So you just select any picture. I don't want to do that for now. Get the age included. Whatever age you put there. It's a student, of course. It's in the student compartment. Yes, it's a student. Okay, we've selected this already. It's a You there? No, this is SS class. Talking about so whatever you do, I mean the SS we selected, yeah, we selected you here. Okay, so whatever you put here, you can always let's say you put TYZ or TY whatever. Okay, if it's the same address, you can just click this to populate those stuffs here. You can see whatever was up here came down here. Okay, so further student description can be optional. Okay, every other thing here is optional. Okay, so let's try and update. You can update from this angle, you can update from that angle. But the most important thing here again is that the newest student registered will come up in this very showing last 3 admitted authenticate. So let's click submit and we will see changes made here. All right, so because this guy has to be fully admitted so that this guys here will change. Okay, now let's authenticate that. Boom, submit. So right now admission was successful. It is now that the student became actually a student, because you can't be a student where you don't have a class. Do you understand that? You can't be a student where you don't have a class. So if you look over here, you will see OB Dead Tech. Let me open up this OB Dead Tech. Now it is now that the student became actually a student. Okay, that means if we go to search the student up from here, okay, from here, search for all students. Let me close this so that you see this clearly. Search for all students. I don't know whether you're seeing that. Let me go to mobile view. Okay. Oh yeah, when this reloads, you cannot reload the students again. That's what we just saw now. So the application is well protected. You can't enroll students a double time. Okay, so let's search for students. Let's go to the compartment of JS 3A. Yeah. Okay, that's JS 3A. We're seeing OB Tech. Okay. So, and this is the range number of the guy, and of course we have not matched the parents, which we will still do. Okay, so you can see that's our JS3 students in here. Okay, let me get this in a desktop view. Okay, so in the desktop view it looks somewhat like this. Don't bother. You have an upward and downward slider, so you can always use your palms, you can use your joystick, okay, to check this around. Okay, so it is a beautiful one. So in our upcoming episodes of this demo, we will match up a parent, because the parent will still also sign up and be able to follow the awards, their children along their performances and what they're doing in school. All right, thank you so much, and see you in our next clip. God bless you.